Do you want to look good but feel comfortable? Do you want looks that fit your lifestyle? Do you want a look that complements your personality? Do you want to look put together this fall? So, if this is something you are interested in, then keep watching. Welcome to the Handbag Heaven. Welcome back to returning subscribers. I'm so excited for the upcoming fall season. Join me as I break down the latest fall 2024 fashion trends. It's the perfect time for self-expression and experimentation with our wardrobes. So I will be showing the latest trends for different fashion styles straight from the fall runway. I will be covering 14 different styles from classic to grunge, so there is something for everyone. In this video, I will cover streetwear, gender fluidity, and retro vintage styles that were presented on the runway. I will cover the remaining styles in future videos, so make sure you subscribe. As a bonus, just in case you are not someone who buys a lot of trendy pieces, I will include trends that are also staples you probably already have in your closet. So if that is something you are interested in, keep watching.
Shall we begin?
The first style is streetwear. Streetwear is urban and edgy, influenced by hip-hop culture, skateboarding, and sportswear. It can include oversized clothing, sneakers, hoodies, graphic tees, cargo pants, and accessories like baseball caps and bold jewelry. When it comes to streetwear, I think it is forever evolving due to ties with hip-hop culture. In 2024, Diesel has fueled the streetwear style. This thing with wearing a skirt and pants at the same time has taken over. Also, ridiculously oversized jackets, which were trending in 2023, are still lingering around. Also, denim on denim is still a thing and will always be, for me at least. I wore this denim maxi skirt during the summer and plan to wear it this fall. I will pair it with this matching denim crop jacket. I will also add some layers to the look with this long white shirt and crop high neck cable sweater. I will also be wearing this little dress with pleats and pockets. It has these buckle details that are very on trend right now. This dress is a little too short, so I will wear a long white shirt dress under it. I will also pair it with this jacket. I added this buckle detailed biker boots. For accessories, I added my Louis Vuitton utility bag.
Is that all you got?
I also added these Givenchy sunnies. Last but not least, I want to add these earrings. I have them on my wish list to purchase. I will be releasing a video of all of the latest trends that are on my wish list for the fall and winter. When it comes to streetwear, I also like to experiment with unique deconstructed and reconstructed pieces, like this piece that combines a skirt and pant legs. I decided to pair this with a vintage tee that has these cutouts at the shoulder. Then for a pop, I added this faux fur leopard vest. The color red, fur, and leopard are on trend for 2024. So with this piece, I got a 3-for-1 when it comes to the shoes. I kept with the cutout theme, paired the look with these scrappy heels. When it comes to street style, it has to be taken to the streets. It's typically worn at casual outings, weekend activities, urban social gatherings, fashion forward, and casual parties. So, of course, I normally wear this look when I'm outside in the streets. I would wear this when I'm hanging out with friends and or my family at the Riverwalk, King Street, Main Street, Bourbon Street, 6th Street, Broadway Street, Fremont Street, and Soho, just to name a few. Streetwear style for me doesn't fit my everyday lifestyle, so I normally wear this style when I'm on holiday. The next style is referred to as gender fluidity, which is breaking away from traditional gender norms. Gender fluid fashion embraces androgynous silhouettes, unisex designs, and diverse expressions of identity. For me, I focus more on a feminine and masculine fusion. I wear pieces that were designed for men in a feminine way. I remember as a kid, I went into my grandpa's closet and got his blazer and his newsboy hat. I added a belt to cinch the waist, and that was my blazer dress. However, today you can find clothing that are gender neutral without altering. On the runway, I saw a lot of masculine pieces like blazers and crisp white button-down collar shirts, which is really nothing new. But the way the pieces are being put together and accessorized is a little bit of a different take on masculine clothing. For me, I like to achieve the perfect balance of femininity and masculinity. So instead of a dress shirt, I prefer a shirt dress that is cut for a woman, making it more feminine. However, the material and print on the shirt dress is masculine. Then I throw on a tie, which in this case is just a Louis Vuitton twilly, but it gives just enough masculinity to the look. I like to balance the look with accessories like this LV vanity case. Last, I complete the look with these peep toe Oxford shoe boots. Oxford is masculine, right? But then you add the peep toe and a heel. It is the perfect balance of masculine and feminine. And if it actually gets cold, I would top the look off with a blazer. That's the perfect balance. These looks can be worn to personal style events, fashion shows, artistic venues, progressive workplaces, and more. So this look for me is a casual work look. I would wear this to a lunch or brunch meeting in the business district, maybe a department store fashion event for a brand that is known for business casual. I would wear to a sponsored event for businesses. People normally ask me what I do for a living when I wear this look. It's a conversation starter. Retro and or vintage is basically a style that draws inspiration from past decades. The style feature nostalgic elements such as high-waisted pants, bold patterns, and statement accessories. This can include retro silhouettes, thrifted or antique pieces, bold patterns. The Gucci Fall Winter 2024 runway show moved away from the maximalism of previous seasons towards a more sophisticated and contemporary aesthetic, featuring a color palette that included olive greens, soft pastels, deep blacks, and the house's signature wine red shade. Silhouettes drew inspiration from the 1990s, incorporating tailored wool suits, bodycon and lace slip dresses, and modern mini play suits. Outerwear was particularly striking, showcasing quilted coats and innovative layering techniques that emphasized craftsmanship and detail. This show gave me a vintage vibe, especially with the platform shoes. Instead of bell bottoms, we got the total opposite with the short shorts. I was inspired by the Gucci show. I love the green leather, so I found this green faux leather dress in my closet. I paired it with my Dionysus bag. I really like the new Gucci platforms and the knee-high boots. I think it would be perfect with the look. For me, it's all about the vintage jewelry, which is very much on trend in 2024. So I am really looking for vintage pieces that fit my style. Ironically, I found new jewelry with a vintage look at TJ Maxx and on Amazon. But I do want actual vintage pieces. I will be shopping for vintage pieces on the pre-love market. I also love vintage clothing, particularly gowns, but also dresses that have that 70s look, like this velvet peplum dress. The color on this dress is so beautiful. Then look what we have here, a cutout, a little peep show. To stay on theme, I paired these velvet pumps. I also decided to play this look up by adding these earrings. Vintage and retro style is often worn to retro diners, vintage inspired and retro themed parties, costume parties, concerts, music festivals, artistic events, and as everyday casual wear for enthusiasts. So I like to do what I call Southern vintage, mixing satin or silk with lace. The last time I wore this look was on a romantic getaway in Charleston, South Carolina. It's nothing like a little Southern charm. So there you have it, streetwear, gender fluidity, and retro vintage styles that were presented on the fall and winter 2024 runway. I have also shown how I adapted and blended pieces I already have in my closet to create unique looks that suits my personality, lifestyle, and preferences. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Look, I will be covering 11 more styles in my next series of videos, so make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell. Before you go, let me know in the comments, what is your favorite style? You know, the style that you gravitate to, your signature style. I love it when a person is in tune with themselves. Their style tends to reflect that. It's a beautiful thing. If you are looking for more content on luxury handbags and beauty, check out my other videos. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.